Day 19. Letting go of control. Becoming an empty vessel. Good morning, beautiful souls. Welcome to Archangel Michael Radio. Wherever you are in this moment, whether you have just awakened, whether you're driving, walking, or simply sitting quietly, I invite you to arrive right here and right now. Take a slow, deep breath in and gently breathe out. Again, inhale and exhale, allowing your shoulders to soften. Relax your jaw, relax your hands. There is nowhere else you need to be. Nothing to solve, nothing to fix, nothing to become. And for those few moments, simply allow yourself to be. Today I want to speak about something that quietly shapes almost every human life. Control. Or perhaps more accurately, our illusion of control. For many years I believed that if I worked hard enough, thought clearly enough, planned carefully enough, and become spiritual enough, I can finally create the life I wanted. And I spent enormous amount of energy trying to manage and control reality, trying to influence outcomes, trying to make life unfold according to my understanding. And eventually, I burned out. Not because life was against me, but because I was fighting something that was never asking to be controlled. Reality cannot be controlled. It never could. That realization changed everything. We often believe we are here to create reality. But maybe that isn't our purpose at all. Maybe we are here to experience it, to witness it, to participate in it, to love through it, to awaken within it. Life is already happening. Existence is already complete. The universe does not wake up each morning waiting for our instructions. It simply unfolds, moment by moment. So what is actually ours? Our state of consciousness. Our state. Our openness. Our willingness to be present. Our capacity to love. Every moment we become the state we are living. If I live in fear, fear becomes my world. If I live in gratitude, gratitude becomes my world. If I live in peace, peace becomes the atmosphere through which I meet everything. So our state, perhaps this is our deepest freedom. Not controlling life, but choosing the quality of our presence. The mind constantly asks, how do I change reality? But maybe a wiser question is, what am I being right now? Because life responds less to our attempts to control it and more to the consciousness through which we meet it. There is an ancient image that has touched my heart for many years. When the vessel is empty, God enters by himself. I love this image because it changes everything. The divine is not absent. It does not need to be pursued. It does not need to be earned. Perhaps it has always been here. But our vessel is full of fears, full of opinions, full of expectations, full of endless inner conversations, full of trying, full of becoming, or full of controlling. Where could presence enter if there is no space? Spiritual awakening may not be about adding something new. It may be about making room. Less effort, less resistance, less noise, more openness, more listening, more allowing. And the moment the vessel becomes empty, life naturally fills it. Grace enters, wisdom enters, love enters, not because we forced them to arrive, but because there is finally space for them. So let's go through this guided meditation and let's experience this together. Close your eyes if it feels comfortable. Take a slow breath in and breathe out gently. Imagine that you are carrying a heavy backpack. And inside this backpack are all the things you have been trying to control. Other people's opinions, your future, your finances, your healing, your relationships, your spiritual journey, even your idea of who you should become. Feel its weight. Notice how long you have been carrying it. Now, without throwing it away, without rejecting it, simply place it on the ground. You don't have to carry it for those next few moments. Feel the difference. Take another breath. Allow your body to become softer. Imagine that your heart is becoming an empty bowl. Nothing to prove, nothing to defend, nothing to achieve. Just space. Beautiful, silent, open space. Rest there. Now quietly repeat within yourself, I do not need to control life, to belong to life. I do not need to control reality to be safe. I choose presence instead of resistance. I choose trust instead of fear. I allow life to live through me. Remain in silence. Perhaps today you don't need another technique. Perhaps you don't need another answer. Perhaps you don't even need another goal. Maybe all you need is a little more space. Because when the vessel is empty, the divine enters naturally. You don't have to force awakening. You don't have to chase peace. You don't have to earn love. Simply become available. Become present. Become still. And allow life to reveal itself through you. Thank you for sharing this sacred space with me today. If those words touched your heart, carry only one question with you. Where in my life am I still trying to control what was never mine to control? May your heart become spacious. May your mind become quiet. May your life become a clear vessel through which love can flow. Until tomorrow, be gentle with yourself and remember, you are not here to control life. You are here to become available to it.